Okay. So. This is literally just saying that everybody to anybody who didn't think this is going to happen, to anybody who thought that the entirety of all of this, Dragar stuff wasn't going to happen, and also let me just go off on people are blowing it up because Dragar, the fucking Dragar unit came out. Now, like we said, one, just because Dragar does support things and is a Thunder unit doesn't make him inherently bad. Look at Claria. She's a Thunder support unit and she's not bad. In fact, she's really good. Dragar kind of takes that to a different mode. Because, he does HP recovery, removes status ailments. He does a bunch of other weird stuff. And that is the sole reason why people automatically start calling him bad. It's all over the fucking Reddit. They're like, oh my god, Dragar's so bad. And everywhere else. So you know what? Actually, I'm just going to say fuck it to the Dragar video. Because I was literally making the Dragar video, and the whole time my voice was being overshadowed by the vibrating of my fucking phone, because I have bunches of fucking shit to do. I cannot be here all fucking day. I've got shit to do. There is something I'm supposed to be doing in literally less than a few fucking minutes. So I can't be here forever. So this is what I'm saying. People just gotta stop digging so fucking deep into this. Because, yes, we get it. Dragar's not the best unit in the world, and he's not fucking game-breakingly, insane like all the other units were. We fucking get that, okay? So just stop with the fucking Dragar shit. We get it. He's a Thunder support unit. He does all that crazy shit. I'm just gonna pop his shit up now. There. Boom. This is pretty much the most he does. This is literally all of his shit he does. I'm pretty sure you all can read, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. What's bad about this? He's a fucking support unit. He's not meant to be good, okay? If you're calling this terrible, then Alimo is fucking shit. If this is bad, you're calling every other support unit after this fucking model that most others are basically based on, then they're all shit too. So here's the thing. Shut the fuck up. We get it. Dragar's not great. We get it. Dragar's not the best. He's a summon unit. He's going to be limited. Nobody cares. Honestly, I don't care. Like I said, I may or may not, depending on what he does. But seeing what he does, and after me talking to myself going, do I need this unit? And then looking and seeing that I have units that already do this exact same stuff, I don't need this unit, so I'm not worried about it. The next person that kicks up shit is gone. That's it. I'm not dealing with this shit. So the two people here heard it first. The next person that kicks up shit is done. I'm trying to fucking put water on this fire and stop it now before people start blowing up me about it. The only unit I think is going to be good is Hadarin. because Hadarin's going to be the reward unit, so he kind of has it goes to show that because Hadarin is the reward unit, he has to be decent in some way, shape, or form. Grant, I know, isn't the best, but he still is really fucking good with his sphere included. You know, the sphere. Even if it's not just him, the sphere that he has is good. So, for the love of God and all that is fucking holy, stop. So, aside from all that, I don't. Okay, what was it? The other thing that people were getting mad about was all the rewards. You have to understand that after the Gumi Europe event, where someone fucked up an entire summon gate, people started to leave. Like, again, people started to leave. And so people started to leave on the global side of things because it's not good. It's not great. So they're leaving. So it makes sense to at least understand that people are leaving to get away from this. To get away from this Gumi shit. So when I say this, and I say this, you know, time and time again, what built this channel was Brave Frontier. I can't keep doing Brave Frontier. This is why I need your input on what I need to do next, on what you want to see me do. Because as, you know, for you donating to me, I want to give back to you. Not just by feeding you more Brave Frontier content, not just feeding you more mobile game content like what Ushi does, and hopes that his fan base stays with him. But, I don't know. What I'm going to say is it's going to go up in dead air anyways. But, anywho. Yeah. I mean, I know Shadowpixel, you honestly don't really care what I do, but I'm trying to see what everyone else wants me to do, because, again, that's the whole sense of the word community. And it doesn't matter that, you know, I do YouTube pretty much like most of the damn time. When you do YouTube, it's not all fame, fortune, you know, rags to riches. It's shit, 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 bigger pile of shit, shit, even more shit, and it doesn't stop. So, I don't know. Whether I have to start from the ground back up again or not. And yeah, you know, most of us know like this, stepping in massive piles of shit to try to get to something good. But I've kind of found something good with the Pokemon Emerald randomizer. People kind of like it. I found something interesting with other games that I do. People kind of like that stuff. And maybe later on I'm going to start delving deeper into the wide world that we know and doing more stuff. So, again, very brief, very short thing. And again, people are also getting crazy about how everything's bugged. Well, what did you expect? This is Gumi, and this is Brave Frontier. You can't expect bugs to not exist in Brave Frontier. It might happen one day, but that day is not today. Vortex Arena rewards. Something went wrong with calculations. Now they have to recalculate everything, so it's going to take a couple more days to get us our rewards with maybe some compensation here and there. People were complaining how they didn't get their Frontier Rift rewards when it clearly says on the news it's happening tomorrow. And then, you know, Frontier Hunter is going to be coming out later. It's going to be coming out later in a maintenance. So that's what we have to understand. Yeah. This is the thing that, yeah, again, Shadowpixel, me and, you know, everybody else, some people on the Discord pretty much already called, is Brave Frontier is not, the global side of things aren't doing so well. Europe is kind of balancing right now, but it's doing fine. Because, you know, Europe's not the greatest. Like, don't get me wrong, Europe's not amazing. You know, it still has its fatal flaws, like some dungeons you can't connect to because something's wrong on server side, and it just can't, you know, the code for that's not there. But holy shit. I've already started to do other stuff instead of just Brave Frontier. Like later on, I might actually start kicking back up some other mobile games and such, because there's some other things that I do kind of enjoy, but not a lot. You know, what's the fuck's that? Oh yeah. Besides Pokemon Go, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much else because Pokemon Go has actually kind of started to get interesting again, which is surprising. Fate, yeah. I mean, I don't have it on any of my phones, but I think it'll actually work better on my computer, surprisingly. So I'll get onto that because I have not played a lot of Fate at all. So I need to get onto that. So that's actually a good thing. Again, like things that I am recommended, I will check into. Like, everybody's been doing like the Fortnite shit. So, and, everybody's been doing Fortnite. So that might be probably not because I fucking hate it. But again, like getting these kinds of things where I'm fed, ideas, it's a good thing because it helps not only me, but it helps a lot of other people out because it's like if I show some people the game, that's going to get them into the game. And then they're going to go, oh, this guy brought me into there. And then, that brings a chance for me to at least, have like the big talk with, some of these companies. It's very, very, very unlikely, the odds are slim to none. But, again, what I'm only saying is when something comes out on Brave Frontier, stop losing your shit. The game is going to die. And it's going to die soon. And by I mean soon, I mean within the next few months. If not the next year. I don't think it's going to live past 6. I hate to say it. I don't think it's going to live further past 6. Yes, it brings in a lot of money for Gumi, but, a lot of people, on the server, me included, are really just kind of getting tired of not the game and its bugs, but just getting tired of Gumi. Fake Grand Order doesn't work. I mean, now the thing with that is there's one of two things that could be happening. I can actually check it. I can actually check that. Hang on, let me open up multi-drive. Now, here's the thing. It might not work, not only because I'm running it on an emulator, but it might be the fact that when I run my device, it mostly works. Most games work. This doesn't say that all games work, but I'm just saying like 80% of games work. Sometimes they just crash. Other times they actually like do something. But again, if I can get it working, then it'd be cool. But either way, really. If I do have to record it from my phone, that's fine because then I can just hop on my computer, download the files on my computer and then just, go have fun. So I don't know. It's one of these things where I'm actually going to start doing a little bit more and, trying to actually, go out there and do more stuff. So, I don't know. I'm actually going to have to try that. Again, not saying it's going to work, but here's hoping. Ugh. Yeah. Now here's what I'm saying. Like if they put out The Last Summoner fairly soon. Now again, tomorrow's the first day of summer. So if they put it out like the first day of summer, then I think they could have a chance. If they get The Last Summoner out within a reasonable time frame, it should be good. Again, should be is a very are very big words I'm using there. And I have no clue how well this could go. Not sure how bad this could be. But it's actually really cool. What is that? Fate Grand Order is number one top grossing role-playing game on the Google Play Store. And I don't see, I don't see why not, because it is actually a really cool thing. Like, I've played it like once or twice, but I had to get rid of it because of space reasons on my phone, because my phones aren't the greatest things in the world, and I'm already running, Brave Frontier, which is already a hog on itself. I think, okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but I think Brave Frontier has what I call uh, the Yandere Dev complex. Basically, these guys, the Gumi people, they have such a big vision for Brave Frontier, but as soon as they get something out, they only add in a couple more tweaks, a little bit more tweaks here and there, kind of very, few and far between the bugs and the stuff like that. Yeah, the rates. I already know the rates are really bad. I already know the rates are really bad because I wanted to get freaking Saber or Nero. Um, I wanted to get, yeah, I wanted to get Saber and Nero, and I just haven't got much. So I don't know. And again, like, same thing with Brave Exvius. The rates on there aren't the best. I did get two rainbows in a row one day, but that was two completely different units from two older batches. That was I think a guy named Roy and someone else. Those are from old batches. So that's the thing, is you can get good units, but they're gonna be from older batches. You can get like 5 stars in that game, but it's gonna be older, you know, and unless you're lucky. But I guess that's gonna cap this for today. So hopefully, oh, and I'm not joking about the whole thing. Like, the next person that sets anything up and starts making my phone buzz a hell of a lot more than it needs to, you're getting kicked. So yeah, enjoy.